disturbance.
Oh,
If you follow
just
her,
made.
She's walking away from you.
She just made them there.
Follow her. You're engaging. Okay. Have any identification?
Do you have identification?
Yeah, I've got lots of it.
Well, let me
You're
get
not
one.
wearing any, and you're supposed
Second
to
Amendment
say
is a right to bear
you
arms.
cannot film
Second
inside
Amendment is
that
your right to
office.
bear arms. You don't know the
cannot
amendments. You
film
just called the
inside
First
that
Amendment
office.
the Second Amendment. Sorry?
What bus are you getting on, sir?
I don't answer questions.
You want to answer questions? Well, I'm gonna go grab my supervisor real quick.
Awesome. Is that him right here? Hey, how's it going? Am I required to answer questions to him?
You can do whatever you want, man.
Thank you, bro.
All right.
Appreciate that.
Have a good day.
You too.
What's going on? Hey, what's going on? Excuse me, you mind backing up a few feet, please? That's all I ask.
Sorry?
You guys are not allowed to do that.
We have the right to film.
You cannot film inside our office.
This is not your office, and we're outside of it.
This is our office.
Well, I'm outside of it.
They're not listening.
She told her otherwise.
And they have no identification, so I called Metro.
You called Metro for what?
Stand by.
Are we being detained?
No,
Okay. So is there a problem with just filming?
you can't do that here.
Since when?
Not without
Because
RTC's permission.
what, can I
We're-
tell you something?
We're in a public place, sir.
I've spoken before. You know me. So we spoke already. I spoke
Why are you
already
hiding your face?
to the main cheese.
Why are you
You're-
hiding
Can
your
you
face?
listen to me real
You're-
quick, sir?
Thank you.
I spoke to the main person over at your headquarters. That's extremely rude, and they gave us an okay.
So that's what we're also looking for. We're trying to see, how respectful people are. Your boss is gonna do the walk of shame pretty soon when police inform him that we have the right to be here as long as we don't interfere or break any laws. But you did good, and you're hiding your face. Oh,
Supervisor in a week or two.
he should be hiding his face. How you doing, man? Can I have your name and position here, please?
Oh, you're the one who told them to call the cops on me last time. I remember you now.
Yeah, and you don't have any identification.
Do you have identification?
Yeah, I've got lots of it.
Well, let me
You're
get
not
one.
wearing any, and you're supposed to.
Let me see your ID.
Nope.
Sir, what kind of identification do you want from me so I can present it?
You're supposed to be wearing a Second Amendment card. So
Sir,
I
do
can't
you even know what the Second Amendment is? We don't
Yeah,
have guns.
I
We don't have
We
guns.
don't have guns, sir.
You don't have to have guns.
Second Amendment is a right to bear arms.
cannot film
Second
inside
Amendment is
that
your right to
office.
bear arms. You don't know the
cannot
amendments. You
film
just called the
inside
First
that
Amendment
office.
the Second Amendment.
Well, I'll let you explain.
So
to
you
me.
don't even know the amendments. Enjoy your walk of shame. That's the walk of shame area commander. Don't forget to subscribe to Auditing America. Find the First Amendment Network and subscribe as well. Go to Prince Vegeta. Let them know Mr. America sent you over. We're in Las Vegas.
They shut this place down. They tell everyone to leave, and they close the doors. They
Really?
shut it completely down every time I've been here.
Over the First Amendment that they think is actually the Second Amendment.
Yep, over the First Amendment. I want to close the gap with you.
Did you call me brother?
I did.
Actually,
I did.
I'm not.
Okay, look, sir.
Listen,
I'm gonna be respectful.
listen, go ahead and do what you're doing. Okay?
Okay.
'Cause I'm not talking to you.
Didn't you call the police? We're
Yeah.
waiting.
Yeah, I did.
All right, where they at?
Wait, please.
And but officer, you have to have the same energy when they tell you that you're wrong. Will you come back and apologize if they tell you you're
Why
wrong?
would I apologize? I just called them
You-
because you're filming it.
We have the right to film here. This is the bus stop, bro. Where do you think you're at?
This is private property.
No, it's not. It's public.
Yes, it is.
So you guys don't get paid. You guys don't get no public phone. You guys don't get public funds.
Private property.
You guys don't get public funds.
This is private private property.
You don't even know where you work at, bro. Sir, there's not an agency that provides those in America. Yes, really. We're our own bosses. We're our own bosses. Sir, I'm so sorry. I know that you spend your whole life. Let me tell you something. Sir, I know that you waste your whole life and decided to become a rent-a-cop. That's all you decided to do in life. But if you're gonna be a rent-a-cop, you need to be you need to be the correct. You need to do the correct job.
What happened?
The only kid here is you. The only kid here is you.
That's fine.
It's not fine.
I'm glad I'm
You're
still a kid.
No, you've been past that. You're a kid in your head.
Really?
You're an old man. You should know about our rights.
Okay.
You should know about our rights and stop calling the police on constitutionally protected activity.
Roland is out right now, right now. Down the line.
Okay.
Hey.
I feel Listen, don't be nasty. We're not no one's here to film you. We're here to film them. We have an issue going on. If you don't want to be part of it, you can go away. You don't. Oh, well, thank you. That applies to us too. We can do whatever we want. So can you. I'm glad you recognize it. I dare you to do that. I dare you to do that. I bet you won't do that. Actually, I bet you $100. You go ahead and hit. I was. You're gonna go to jail. That's what's gonna happen. Yes, you are. Yeah, you're making. Okay. Go ahead and smack my phone. Security officer, you're very respectful. You and the guy with the mask. Very good. Thank you for being normal human beings.
Okay.
Your supervisor has no clue about our rights. He said we needed to show a Second Amendment badge to film. But you know that the Second Amendment is our right to what? To have your gun, right? We don't have a gun, we have a camera. So he's retarded. Well, he's mentally challenged. And you are not. You're a good man. They said that this is private property. The RTC received $150 million from tax dollars this year.
I have to go do a thing, but you guys do whatever you gotta do.
She might beat this real good.
Oh, this girl wants to hit us. So
I don't want to be recorded.
I'm sure you don't want.
Guys.
Hold on.
If you follow her, you're creating a disturbance.
Oh, she
if
just
you go away from you.
She just in there.
Follow her. You're engaging. Okay. Know your rights. Make sure you know them too.
Do you know what paparazzis are?
Okay. I know
What do paparazzis do? Follow
I
people
have to answer you.
with cameras. We have the right to do this, bro. We have the right to do this. She just made and you ignored that. Why don't you talk about that? Excuse me, ma'am. We ain't trying to bother you at all. But we know for a fact that we have the right to be here and to work on our videos here. We're not here to film the citizens or anything. We're here specifically to film you guys and the employees from the RTC. Your supervisor keeps calling this private property. In fact, you guys just got $150 million in grants from the citizens for new buses.
Hey, he just did some serious research. Hey.
So he said, where's your Second Amendment badge? Do you know what the Second Amendment is? Well, the Second Amendment is your right to have a gun. We don't have a gun, we have a camera. So that's the First Amendment. He's like, where's your Second Amendment badge? He don't even know what he's talking about, bro. He calling the police on people that not doing anything wrong. So that she's doing the walk of shame right now because she knows I'm right. This is not private. This is very freaking public.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like,
It's literally called public transportation.
I never heard like you had to leave for a bus stop.
Unless, like, if you're loitering, like if we weren't doing anything, it's different. If we're just sitting down doing nothing, it's different because they have no camping and no, you know what I'm saying, all this.
That's understandable.
But if we're working, if you're working, I mean, if you could be sitting down right there with a notebook, and if a police officer tells you gotta leave, say, nah, I'm a citizen journalist, I'm working on a story, we have freedom of the press, we have the right to work here. Why? Because we can't. We don't have the right to work in private property.
Hey, look, he about to start a revolution. You right, brother.
Well,
Let's turn this
well, I mean-
motherfucker up.
Well, I mean, I don't want that. But if the people wanted, if the people wanted to, that's up to them. I want peace and love and I want respect.
Oh,
hell.
I and weed and weed. Weed. I want a lot of weed. No wonder she don't want to be filmed. She looks like a freaking horse. Well, guys, that's what Mr. America does. What he does. We're in Las Vegas. Shout out to Prince Vegeta, guys. Shout out to the Allen Report. Subscribe to Auditing America. Find Auditing America News on TikTok. Find me on Facebook as Enrique Torres. Follow us there too. We'll see you in the next one. Peace.